Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to bring you guys a video on the infrared colors possibly changing in the Jordan brand sneakers and your guys' thoughts on it. And I'll give you guys a little bit of my feedback on my thoughts as well. But if you guys did not notice, the color of the infrared has definitely changed in the last handful of years. And I'll show you guys here. If you guys also want to check out this article for yourself, check out collectivekicks.com in the description. That is my website, and I do appreciate the support you guys have been showing me on that site. Definitely love the support you guys have been giving. So kudos, you guys. Give yourselves a little back pat there. But I wanted to notice, or I wanted to know if you guys noticed the changes in the infrared colorway, and that's definitely since we've seen images of the infrared Jordan 6s, the white infrared 6s from 2014 coming up. They're definitely way brighter than the previous retros. So the image that you guys are seeing right here on the left-hand side of the pictures is the varsity red, white Jordan 6, and I believe the one next to it is the infrared from 2010, the infrared pack, and then next to that picture is the infrareds from 2014, which you can just tell it's notably different than the previous ones. Now, do you guys like the new standard of infrared or not? Is going to be the question, I guess. If you look at infrared as a historical point, like infrared on the Air Max 90s are really infrared. They're the same, more or less the same infrared as what we're seeing on the Jordan Retro 6s for 2014. However, I don't know if that is the historical color of infrared. If you look, this is the 19 or the 2000 version of the infrared 6, the black infrared 6, and it's the original colorway. If you look at this kind of comparison to the infrared Air Maxes, they're definitely a little bit redder than the traditional infrared. So I think that what Jordan Brand has done, at least in what I'm seeing, is they've gone from the previous color of the infrared 6 to maybe more of a standardized version of the infrared 6 across the board, where Nike has an infrared and then the Jordan 6 or whatever line has an infrared as well. One thing I also did want to notice is if you know here on the images we've seen of the infrared version of the 3Lab 5s, the infrared, honestly, it looks a little bit different to me than the infrared on the white Jordan 6 2014 version as well. So it's like interesting. Maybe, I mean, it could be the lighting. I really have to see both of these sneakers in person, and hopefully I will get both of these in person as they release, and I can do a comparison of the infrareds next to each other, because it looks different, and it could be because it's on a black silhouette versus a white silhouette. I'm not 100% sure, but to me the infrared just definitely looks different, even next to each other. Here are more images of the 2014 version of the infrared, and again, very pink looking. And then I have a lot of images that I've gathered through the net and sourced of the black varsity 6s from 2010, and also the infrared. And I believe this is the original 2000 version of the infrareds on the right hand side. So it's definitely, like, you can tell when you have it next to the red ones, it doesn't look as pink. Obviously, that red does not look near as pink as this one. So I don't know. I feel like I can't be the only one that's noticed this change in the coloring. Do you guys prefer more of a red color? Do you guys prefer more of a pink color? I remember when the Jordan 6s here in the varsity red came out originally. Like nowadays, people actually really like them, but when they originally came out, people really didn't like them, and because they weren't true to the original form of the infrared 6. Looking back, if I saw the varsity red Jordan 6s at the outlets, I feel so dumb that I never picked them up, because I had that kind of mentality as well, where it was like, well, it's not an original colorway, so I didn't necessarily want it. I wanted the original colorways first, but I mean, black and red is a traditional colorway in any sense of the word with Jordan. So I don't know. I feel dumb that I didn't pick up the black and red ones previously. But do you guys feel like Jordan Brand is kind of swaying from the original form of the infrared colorway? This is, again, the infrared colorway, the varsity red next to the infrared. From this one is from the infrared pack, but it's definitely way different than what we're seeing in the new times. Yeah, just leave me a comment. Let me know. Do you guys like the new color of infrared? Do you guys not like the new color of infrared? It's definitely different, as we can see. And that's just kind of the conversation topic of the day. I just wanted to do a video on it again because I just felt like I couldn't have been the only one that noticed it. I'm looking forward to getting these for sure. I'm looking forward to a black infrared colorway. I'm looking forward to next year in general, in the year of the sixes, because it's one of the the models that I don't have a ton of sixes of, but it's one of the ones that I definitely want to see more of. And I'm guaranteeing we'll be seeing new colorways of the sixes. We'll probably get the carmine sixes as well as the black infrareds and the white infrareds. And there's not too many original colorways of the sixes, so I'm definitely imagining that they're going to be creating a lot of different colorways. So anyway, that's all we got today. Thank you for watching the video. I have some more videos planned for the rest of the week, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.